Diane in Denmark here, and I've got another little treat for you today because we are back in my friend Vibeke's house.
Hello.
And we're having a cup of tea and enjoying some Christmas goodies that she's... what are these?
It's chocolate and the Danish pebernødder.
Pebernødder,
yes.
Which I'm going to show you a recipe how to make pebernødder. Right, so Vibeke is really fantastic at making paper decorations. I've told you that before. And today she's going to explain a couple of really simple methods that you can use, that you can make, or the kids can make. And as usual, we're just going to dive in and have some hygge, some hygge time, a cozy time.
Yes.
Okay, Vibeke, so what have you got?
Yes, you can make a template out of ordinary paper from any kind of size you want.
Mm-hmm.
And this can easily be made into a Danish...
Yeah, it's called a Kræmmerhuse.
Yes.
Have you got one that's made?
I have one that's already made.
And
as you can see,
yeah,
it's very easy to make, and just add some glue at these sides.
So you're only cutting out a circle.
Yeah.
Where this is only a circle. So all you have to do, or get the kids to do, is to draw a circle with a little tea plate. Is it easier with bigger or smaller? Does it make any difference?
Well, the paper has not to be too thin.
Okay.
And not too
thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to. It has to be turned.
Okay.
And then glue it together, and the bottom has to be very sharp.
Sharp at the bottom.
And it looks better.
Yeah.
And you can make. Then you can add.
Like
some
a
kind
handle,
of
or
yes, a handle, any kind of handle you like. This one is made of a kind of plastic branch. And I added some kind of...
is it like a lace doily?
Yeah, it is. Some kind of for paper
But
wrapping.
the kids, if you've got some red paper, you could just make them out of red drawing paper.
Yeah, I often use wallpaper too.
Wallpaper, yes. So you can declutter your wallpaper.
You have some kind of old-fashioned or nice wallpaper you like, you can use that.
Okay, and this is traditionally when we meet, me and my besties leading up to Christmas, we get together, we have some tea and some good things to eat, and we sit and we make some paper decorations. And Vibeke is really good at this. I'm not good at it, so I just stick to the kids' ones, and I cut out the circle and glue it together and hope for the best. But they look very good, even if you don't add lots of extra things.
Yeah.
And here's one. Oh,
yes. This one, you can also make them out of an ordinary page. If you have some old books you have decluttered, you can use them also.
And then you just fold it around into a cone shape.
Yeah. And add a handle. You can make different kind of. Add different kind of decorations. I cut these out of the wallpaper and added some silver...
Some glitter.
Yes.
Yeah,
glitter.
if you've got any glitter glue, now's the time to use it. Yeah. And often you use natural things that you find in the woods. Vibike's really good at
finding things in the woods. These I added some cones in the corners. And actually these are also very easy to make out of a square. That has, it
looks like a bit like a kite.
Yeah, and they are easily to fold and then add some glue.
Okay, so it comes in a bit more of an abstract, sharp shape.
Yes,
okay.
And then add a handle and some kind of cones or... Yeah.
Okay, and this is a bit more advanced ones that I would probably not be good at. But
it's actually not difficult to make. It's actually...
Well, once you have your template to make it, Maybe I can find a link where there's one that you can kind of download and print off. But why are we making these little cone things? Well, and what do you do with them, Vibeke?
Well, at Christmas Eve, we put... candies or pebernødder inside, and when they hang on the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's because very Danish tradition.
Yeah. And because in the old days you didn't have, all the decorations on the tree were edible. It was something that you could eat. So they made these little paper cones, and then they filled them up with pearnutter or fruit like clementines, oranges or chocolate or nuts. So often in Danish families you will see these little, they're called Kræmmerhuse. These Kræmmerhuse will be filled with something edible. That's the best thing. And talking of something edible, we're going to finish off our tea. Yes. Hope we've inspired you. Thanks, Vibeke, again for being here and showing us your beautiful home. And remember, just start off with an easy one, maybe with the round one.
Yes.
Yeah, just take a plate, draw around it, cut it out, fold it together like Vibeke showed you. All you need is a piece, a bit of glue, a good glue stick.
Yes.
Or some sellotape if you
handle, some kind of handle.
Add a little handle, and Bob is your uncle. Right, anyway, that's it from us. We're going to enjoy our tea. See you very soon. Live long and prosper. And thanks again to Vibeke. Okay, bye for now.
Hi.
Hi.